Who killed Captain Alex? Good question, let's find out. Just one sec. Jesus. I don't even know where to start. Movie starts off asking us who killed Captain Alex. You're going to be asking yourself a metric shit ton more questions than that at the end of the movie. Sorry, did I say movie? I meant bowel movement. You like that? I've got 1,000 more of them, don't worry. So what's crack? Well, about 7 years ago, this top bloke by the name of Nabwana Isaac Godfrey Jeffrey decides he's going to partake in a very artistic adventure after watching a bootleg copy of Rambo 3 at his dad's house. So what he does, right, he gets all his mates round to the local boozer and he's like, yo lads, I've got a great idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dress you all up in some army fatigues, give you some plastic AK-47s and have you traipsing around the jungle like a bunch of fucking smackheads. Not only that, I'm going to put it on the internet, no one's going to see it. Except they did see it. I saw it. I'm watching it right now. In fact, I'm still halfway through my order of 10 bottles of toilet duck so I can bleach my eyes out afterwards. You see, he only meant it to be seen by the local folk of his own town. But how could this masterpiece of African cinema not get spread around the interwebs? You take his shoestring budget on the one hand and the gargantuan scope of the film he was trying to make in t'other, and you put them together to get some serious so bad it's fucking great entertainment. Oh, you've got everything. Shite acting, shite script, shite cinematography, shite directing, shite props, shite acting, shite directing, shite script, shite cinematography. And on top of all that, the movie comes complete with its own video joker. Now, I know what you're saying Gaseous, you handsome bastard, what the fuck is a video joker? Well, if you have to ask.
Yes, okay. This is VJME, live in the studios from Wakariwood, Uganda. Get ready. Raymond Film Productions. Yeah, okay.
It is quite a comedic thing. I mean, you wouldn't expect it to work on one of our serious films like Shaving Ryan's Privates or Schindler's Fist, but it does pretty well for this one.
Who killed the Captain Alex? The Ugandan first action-packed movie. Who killed the Captain Alex?
We begin with a bunch of African lads looking at some open sewage. Great way to start an action film, that. I hear that's how the original Die Hard was supposed to start. It weren't John McClane making fists out of his toes on his way to Nakatomi Plaza. Oh no, we're a bunch of African lads looking at a puddle of stink water. Yippee-ki-yay. Next we're down at local boozer. Everyone's having a really good time until one of the army lads tries the old 1-2 hip thrust on discount Ugandan Rihanna, which her boyfriend ain't best pleased about.
Are you crazy? That's my wife! Get off my wife! Wife? I thought that is a god! Hello! Combat!
Luckily, Dr. Dre steps in and sorts them all out.
Who are you?
Actually that's Captain Alex, the hero of our film. Well, I say hero, he's only in the film for about 5 minutes. Suppose it makes sense. As the film's title alludes, he's destined for a one-way train to worm food. Just don't go thinking this is a film about him, yeah? There's not much time for plot or character building here. Straight away, we're in jungle with Operation Cut Tiger's Balls.
This is how we do action in Uganda. Commando! Production in action!
Don't worry, there's no actual mutilation of felines going on here. Tiger's the name of the Ugandan mafia.
Tiger Mafia.
I don't think there's no illegal in that briefcase. We'll never see what's inside it. Kind of like that famous scene in Pulp Fiction, but not as good.
Commandos! Deadly commandos! Mega Mafia. Super kicker. What's happening? Around. Mercenary. Commando. This is how we enjoy movies in Uganda. And now, Captain Alex, the musical.
Oh, Jesus, yes, that is Mamma Mia by ABBA. It gets worse though. It does get worse.
Wow, this music is good. Commando. What the heck? Oh no! Papa! Wait! This is serious. Everybody in Uganda knows Kung Fu.
So anyway, the scene draws on and on
The movie's on.
and on,
The movie's on.
and people are thrusting knives and throwing kung fu shapes and shooting plastic guns and pieces of toilet downpipe with bin lids attached to them. Finally, this lad gets captured by army. Turns out he's the brother of the head of the Tiger Mafia. Speaking of the head of the Tiger Mafia, Tupac Shakur himself, back from the dead.
Even the mafias need to relax.
Actually, that's Richard. Not only is he the kingpin of Uganda's briefcase crime syndicate, he's also got a magic TV that tells him his brother's been captured by Dr. Dre the exact same minute it happens in real life.
TV ewakaligana tete ekibinja ekiduumirwa Captain Alex mu kikwekweto ky'okwenja ekiruubirirwa okufeffetta n'okufuuza omubanda Saabayaga Richard.
You've got to love that newscaster. She's probably the director's auntie.
What?
Only stopped by for a natter and a PG tips, but ended up getting a movie script foisted on her and blackmailed into reading some lines. Nice try, Auntie Babs. How's Uncle Reggie doing? Is he alright? So obviously Tupac's pissed.
He does not listen to bad news. What happened? But I don't need you. Hey!
He lines his goons up and gives them a right bollocking too.
Uganda usasobola mutasa. Nina sobola kutasa mchala wo. Ne briefcase.
Who's the bitch? You.
Along with his goons, Tupac sends the sexiest of his femme fatale spies off to capture Captain Alex.
Alex, lunaku ampite uwa kawungezi.
Nalungi.
Back in Dr. Dre's camp, Tupac's spy gets to work. She comes in to get on with the Yankee Panky, and apparently that's just a normal thing that happens in Ugandan military. What?
Oh. Oh. Huh?
Mweteke uya afulumye katikati. Iye.
Remember, she's here to kidnap Alex. La 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 la.
Yeah, that's right. That was a pivotal scene in the film. It's when Captain Alex dies. Who done it though? Yeah. A single gunshot, off screen. He gets dropped bollock naked, and we've no idea who did it or why.
Whoa. Captain Alex is dead. Oh my god.
Robert!
Oh no.
Sir, China job watoke dokon. Muno matole munonyeza ngachikoze. Yes sir. Mukola portable wamu. Yes sir. Motole man.
Captain, please say something.
Captain,
where are your clothes?
Next day, we don't see any forensic inquiry by the army chiefs, or the African FBI, or the police, or anyone. Nah, we just get some bald lad in tracky bottoms with his PE bag on his back. He's from the local Shaolin temple.
From Ugandan Shaolin temple.
Because there's loads of them in Uganda. Turns out he's Dr. Dre's brother.
Tute wa mafia.
mission biri mo senyiramu. Sina sente za kwalona. Nabatumye Captain Alex banamulese baki. Omusajja bwe nabatumye aliwa.
Gimme.
TM will come to dangerous zone.
And yes, Captain Alex.
Dre's brother finds a radio that one of Tupac's men must have dropped or planted or something. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention.
I'm talking to Vasilan. Kenny Ajirina. What ko baba wambie? We Vicky.
Did you beat the rat? Did you?
Then who killed Captain Alex? Who?
Oh, what a fucking actor! Give that man an African Oscar! Is it just me, or does African Oscar sound like a weird sex thing? You know, like a Cleveland steamer or a Panamanian petting zoo. Even though this lad's been the most useful part of this investigation, the army lads decide to turn on him and tell him to do one. So he does one. He seeks solace in his Shaolin temple, and honest to goodness we get the best scene in the whole film.
Action-packed movie! Tunulira! Anaka! Ugandan kiss!
Unfortunately, his master explains Kung Fu ain't for revenge, and decides to tell him to do one. So he does one. Now, like a lot of things in this film, it doesn't really explain why Dr. Dre's brother is a Kung Fu master, but it turns out there is actually a really good reason for it. Oh yeah, I shit you not. Turns out he is Ugandan Spider-Man. So Ugandan Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. He climbs out of his spider web and does some solo training.
Ugandan Bruce Lee. We call him Bruce U.
Whilst he's busy with that, Tupac's gunshot wife teleports from the tiger base to the middle of butt-fuck nowhere.
Oh, Jesus!
How? I don't even... I just don't even. Seeing the gunshot victim, Ugandan Spider-Man doesn't rush to arraid her out. No, he just carries on cooking his cod instead. He starts washing his tits in Lake Victoria next. There is an easier way to do that, you know.
He does not need wings to fly. Bruce you, Yegazam. Kafuru. Kaliba. Kasandali. I'm so hungry. What the fuck? The saga continues.
Yeah, that's right. You are hearing that right. That is a pan-flute rendition of Kiss from a Rose by Seal. I told you it got worse, didn't I?
Richard, the Tiger Mafia.
Apparently Tupac's never heard of Facebook Live, so he goes to the expense of kidnapping 2 news reporters to broadcast his threats.
Richard, the Tiger Mafia. Second government. Uganda one.
For all his talk of hostages, for some odd reason he lets one of the newscasters go back home, so she just ends up telling the army lads where his secret base is. Back in Jungle, Tupac's ex tells Ugandan Spider-Man about her past and a romantic involvement with the head of the Tiger Mafia.
Welcome to Uganda.
Still a better love story than Twilight? Anyway, Tupac's ex leads Ugandan Spider-Man to the Tiger Base whilst the army prepare for their ambush.
Kapiteni bamutta tekisoboka mujjukire nti katunira omuntu gwe tunoonya lwaki bali tubuzaabuzibwa tulina obukakafu obumala nti Richard ye Tiger Mafia katunoonya omuntu omu.
Yes, sir. Now it's time to see real action. VJM in the MIC. Straight from Wakari Udatete, Uganda. Tiger Mafia uno.
You're not helicopter police.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Dinosaurs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all you need in Uganda to steal a helicopter. Pair of wire cutters and the ability not to startle storks. Ugandan Spider-Man flops down into the Tiger Base next and we get the big kung fu scene.
Hello! Here for revenge! One hell of a fighter! Super tough! Super deadly here!
Hello, ntuse mu Kampala.
Tokyalinda ki balula ekizimbe kyonna kyolaba ekyobuvunaanyizibwa.
Waliwo kyendaba ekya glasses wansi wano kyemba nkuba.
Balula ekyo.
Target confirmed.
Kitabu mfuwe omusajja oyo webafusi bano bawangaye mukyo wabalesa abasajja balina kye basobola okukola.
Ndaba emigere. Ndaba emigere. Super tough! Mafia!
Alright, no, that's where I draw the line. Not even M. Bison could pull off his scissor kick that fucking spectacular.
The military is here! Go again! Chilean!
So the story comes to its overdue climax with another gun battle.
Moto! Ugandan Ghetto Air Force.
Funa bulungi. Ndaba weyayo. Kyali kikwafu. Tetubala we muli. Clear. 081.
Man, the man is killing us, man.
Over. Funa bulungi.
Bless the bomb, over.
Kibira kyali kikwafu. Katusooke tusaguleko.
Drop the bomb, man.
And Tupac finally gets caught. The movie ends and, well, it just ends. There's no real sense of resolution to it, it just stops there.
You're all dead. I will kill you all in sequel.
Hello. Mukama wange Minister mulaba ku TV. Embeera mukama wange mu kibuga ebadde eterette. Kubanga abaana be nasindise bakoze omulimu munene nnyo ombeera okugiza mu nteeko.
Naye bisigalidde mu birinde ku mawulire gaffe agaddako ku Raymond TV ze nalowooza Jackie temuvaayo.
Oh yeah, there was that one question. Right, the question just exploded. On the whole, the movie's bad in almost every way, but would it be still one for a top bloke to watch? Yeah? I mean, it's not a movie made by a committee or by corporate shills looking to make a quick buck at the expense of the general public. It's a passion project made by a poor bloke in the slums of Africa who just wants to have fun and entertain his friends and family. There's a lot of heart to the film and some genuine laughs too. You can see when the director's taken a lot of influence from Western action films and his methods harken back to the early days of Hollywood. To be totally honest, for the meagre amount of money he spent making this, it's actually quite spectacular that he managed to do what he's done. So, if you're going to pick it up, give it a watch. It's free to watch on YouTube, links in the description. I'd probably recommend watching it with as many friends as possible, with a wide variety of drinks as well if you're partial to that kind of thing. The drunker the better. But yeah, give it a go, have fun. Anyway, that was Who Killed Captain Alex. I've been Gaseous Clay, and remember, don't be a bottom bitch, be a top bloke.